Hello,
Hi!
you're watching Juicy
Journals
with Mikey and Marti. So we have a couple of subjects that we would like to cover tonight.
One is stupid annoying people that won't leave you alone.
The second one is people who drive either too fast or too slow on the road.
And the third one is online dating.
So, sometimes you have really stupid and annoying people that won't stop text messaging you
Or calling you.
keep talking to you at school or out in public, and you don't really want to be their friend. So, what do you do?
Well, I try ignoring them, but a lot of times that doesn't work. Like, they keep texting you, and even if you ignore them, they'll text you like a month later. There's nothing you really can do about them except get someone to kick their ass.
I just try to be their friend, but then at the same time, like, I'm not really their friend. I know it's like really bitchy, but like, I'll
Just
talk to them.
pretending to be their friend, that works too.
Yeah, that works for me.
It blows up in your face because they keep talking to you. You don't want them to talk to you. You know, there was this guy last year, and my ex-boyfriend went to beat him up. But then I felt really guilty, so I stopped him. And now I regret stalking him. Whatever, you get it.
I don't know, some of those people can be really, really, really annoying.
Very ugly, a lot of them are too. Like, if they like you, it's always the ugly people that like you, just like, oh, leave me alone.
Oh, I know, like at the mall, you'll be walking, you'll be in your like favorite clothes or whatever, and some really, really ugly person will be like,
and then they stalk you the rest of the time you're there.
oh.
Ugh.
I hate it.
I know that's mean, but if you're a stupid and annoying ugly person that hits on girls, or a gay guy that hits on other guys, and you're ugly, stop it.
Please, do us a favor. Come on.
I know we sound conceited. Well, we are. Okay, next subject.
Next subject, people who drive either too fast or too slow on the road. My number one pet peeve. When you are trying to drive somewhere in either one, you have someone who's just about to rear end you, or B, you are behind someone that is going 20 miles per hour in a 50 zone or a 40 zone, or, it just ticks me off. It's like, come on people, move like you have a purpose.
You have those people that they're driving so fast, and they go around you. How much time is that going to give them? Like 3 seconds? And they're still going to get caught at the same light you get caught at.
Exactly. Like, seriously, you can't wait 2 extra seconds. I mean, come on. It's never that urgent to get somewhere that quick unless it is a dire emergency. I'd rather be late than never.
I understand if you're driving down 8-mile roads, you try to get past other slow people because those lights are timed. But that's the only one.
But that's, yeah. And especially now that it's winter, I mean, seriously, you have to give yourself extra time. You see on the news every day about all of the car accidents and everything else like that. So please, drive slow. 2 extra minutes is not going to kill you.
If you're driving behind someone that's too slow, like 20 in a 50 zone, it's fine to go around them.
Just a good word of advice, go the speed limit.
Going the speed limit, not above or not under, unless you're on the freeway. It's okay if you're in the pound zone or hammer lane.
She means the fast lane.
I call it the hammer lane or the pound zone, okay? Okay.
It's different everywhere you go.
The last subject is online dating, which was one we had said by one of our viewers. So, I've never tried it.
Neither have I, but it works for a lot of people, like eHarmony and stuff like that. A lot of people are very successful. It does take a lot of time, and sometimes it's time that people just don't have. It can take up to months and months and months, but sure enough, you're bound to find at least someone out there who shares the same interests as you, and,
if you're going to do online dating, do, like, the eHarmony thing, or, the
Match.com.
And all those. If you don't try to find someone on your own. I mean, I have a friend from high school that met a guy online, and they supposedly dated for 2 years. and broke up, and now they're trying to get back together. And he's coming here to visit her, or she's going to wherever he lives to visit him. And I'm going to go with him because I don't know this guy. I don't trust this guy. And, you know, you just don't know people. So if you're going to do that and you're going to meet the person, have a friend go with you.
Safety first.
Never travel alone. Anywhere. Especially if you're going to Canada or something.
Especially in this day and time. I mean, anything can happen at the snap of a finger. That was funny.
Oh, glad that
happened. It's so true. You know, we take everything for granted. So, you know, buddy system. Buddy system.
And so, if you have a stupid annoying person in your life that you want to try to get rid of, or you know how to get rid of them, let us know. If online dating has worked for you, and you know how to make it work, let us know.
Or tell us your story. Tell us your successful story about online dating, because we'd like to hear it.
And maybe if you give us permission,
put it on the show.
Yeah.
Of course, with your permission, we don't want to just, like, use your information. We're not like that.
So, we were thinking, since we're running out of time, so next week's show
is going to be a really juicy,
very juicy
show.
Thinking maybe it's going to be broken up into 2 parts. Well, we got a viewer giving us another subject to talk about, which goes with the subject for next week's show, getting into politics. What's going to be the subject? First one? Would you like to share?
Okay. The first subject will be gay rights.
And the second subject is going to be abortion.
And if you have any suggestions, or would like us to talk about anything else that has to do with politics in the world and stuff like that, just leave us a comment or a message on our MySpace or whatever, and we will reply as soon as possible, and we will add that into our agenda. But like we said, it might have to be broken up into 2 parts because it is going to be, it's a very big and controversial subject.
And we're going to do research on it too, so we're going to have a lot of
so that we know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, if you love this room we're in, this is a room that had all the smoke from our incident 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we were trying to, like we said, we were trying to post that video. It's way too long. It's like 25 minutes. It violated YouTube's policy. But this is the room, and you can see the fantastic history behind it. It's not done yet. She did such a great job of living here.
Well, that's all our time for today.
So everyone, have a great week. Drive safe, please. And once again, buddy systems work. So, from Mikey
and Marty,
have a wonderful weekend, everybody. And we will see you next week. Happy holidays. Oh no. Bye. Here we go. Technical difficulties. Bye.